Hey dummies, we're back with more dicks, and we're in Disneyland. We have just reached what many fans of the series call Anal Rodeo, and Orlando. Look at that view. Just check this out. We're gonna go there. Oh! The texture for the door isn't loaded. Isn't that great? Okay, but anyway, before we go there, I think we had some stuff we needed to take care of. Oh crap, what was it? Let me think for a second. While I think, I'm sure it'll come to me. Okay, never mind, let's not go back just yet. Let's come here and muck about. So this is, to me, this is where the game really begins and takes off. Like, the game is, I really wish you could fly off there just for giggles. The entire game is just a marvelous trip through the world of Lordaeron, but, I feel like the real Dark Souls experience doesn't start until you get to this wonderful place and get to meet these wonderful people. Well, nice meeting you. So, Anal Rodeo. Anal Orlando, the ancient city of the gods. This was where Lord Gwyn, Poseidon of the sun, and his royal knights and his family, all of which consisted of gods, used to reside before everything went tits up. One time I was playing Dark Souls 2 PvP and streaming it. I started playing horribly. Someone just started yelling, "It's all gone tits up!" And for some reason that just made me laugh. Here we encounter our first anal bonfire. There are a few bonfires in Anal Rodeo. The entire area is actually it's a big sprawling area, but it does not take long to travel from one end of it to the other as long as everything's, you know, unlocked and rolling. Hello.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anal Rodeo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old key, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows
I like kicking them and just seeing what weapons they have with it without them attacking me. This is Lady of the Darkling, is one name for her. The other is Dark Moon Nidus. Most people prefer Dark Moon Nidus. Dark Moon Caverns. Dark Moon Nidus. She's the firekeeper here, of course. Let me see. I forget if I. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally got one of these and was not able to use it. By the way, do not pop firekeeper souls. Do not just use them. You will lose it forever and have to wait until another playthrough to get another one, and you won't be able to use it to reinforce your Estus flask. We're gonna do that now. Yay. Okay, now screw this. We can talk to her and get more lore, but that's not what we're here for. Lore is nice. I love this game's lore. But like I said, this isn't a guide. Boy howdy, I'd probably be sued if I tried to even so much as call this a guide, because I don't explain anything. Anyway, there's some boxes here. Let's get some BXs. Hey, come on you. Yep, that's right. That's right, come on. Doink! Oh boy. I deserve that. And swoop! Screw ye! Do I have... Okay. That's one thing we can do. I can go back and buy some magical spell-a-moves. Because I actually would like to... Oh god! I did it. I would like to get me magic weapon, because that's actually very useful. Stiega. And he's dead. These guys look intimidating at first, but as long as you know how to go about fighting them, they're not that bad. Demon Titanite, that's nifty. Here we have a statue of Charles Barkley. You can see his basketball preparing for a chaos dunk right here. And over on this side, You see a statue of a fat man with a hammer, a sumo wrestler, or as some prefer to call him, Michael Jordan. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay, we're gonna go kill these guys because there's some boxes over here too, and then we'll just carry right on with our trek through Orlando, Florida. Come on, come on, come on, come on, show me what you got. Oh crap, I got them both. The trouble of trying, oh boy. The trouble with these guys is it's not that difficult to aggro both of them, so I'm just gonna open this thing, take my crap and run. Okay, good. Oh, by the way, that one on the right's a mimic. I'll just come back later and get it. Actually, in that chest on the right is a crystal halberd. We don't need that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some augments. Because, frankly, at this point it's necessary with this weapon. I mean, it hits hard now, but later on, if we don't upgrade it to either plus 15, give it an element, or augment it with magic weapon, it's not going to be that helpful. And I still do want to play around with some different builds while I'm here. Yeah, while I'm running up these stairs, let's see what we got. We have to have the bag. The bag is a necessity. Shut up. Let's see, we can be a ninja. I kind of want to be a ninja. Let's be a ninja. We gonna be a ninja. We're gonna be the mysterious bag ninja. Let's see. I take this off, can I? Okay, good. I can fast roll if I get rid of the shield. Look how ugly these guys are. They look like their brains are sticking out of their skulls. Isn't that delightful? Rawr! And we don't have to watch this every time. I can just as easily skip it. But the first time we do these things, I prefer to watch them and let it happen. Look how their arms are covered in blood. Isn't that nice? It's nice. Excuse me. I'm still, not sleepy, but I'm not running at full capacity just yet. Ah! Hee 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 hee. Idiot. What? How dare you? Doink! Landed on your head. Okay. Now, here we can hop down here and get some treasure. It's a little risky. This is where Platform Souls comes into play. Platform Souls is not a very good platforming game. Uh-oh. I think I blew it. Okay, I thought there was a place I could jump down to. There is not, so I'm just gonna... I did it! I did it! Oh no. Thank God I've got this bag in my head, so you don't have to see my shame. Okay. I was trying to roll off the little rafter and land on that stupid snake thing's head. I didn't. Okay, there's another part in Sen's Fortress where you can kind of hop down some platforms and get an item. You can get a ring, actually. That wasn't it. I goofed and thought that was it. So let's just pretend that didn't happen and come back on down here. No. And this is the little thing we have to stand on to get back for some reason. So I'm gonna hope that my souls manage to stay like up here or something. Clearly they did not. Yep, they're on the rafter. Okay. Then what I'm gonna have to do is not fuck up again. No, it's not working. It's not worth it. Oh boy, if that hit me. Use this homeward bone and get the hell back to Spain. Okay. Oh, Black Eye Orb, I keep selecting that, I keep forgetting. I picked that up when I had an empty spot in my inventory. You'll see what that's for later. We use that in Anal Rodeo, just not yet. Oh, this would be so much easier if I could warp. In Dark Souls 2, you have the ability to warp between bonfires from the start of the game. It's nothing you have to unlock. Excuse me. I just ate a burrito and had a soda. Don't judge me. In this game, you only unlock the ability to warp between bonfires at, like, the midway or 2/3 point through the game, after you defeat the boss of this region, actually. Which, it's very helpful, but it cannot warp to every bonfire. There are some bonfires that it can't warp to, which is kind of a pain, because every now and then you just want to go to that one specific bonfire, and it's not going to be on the list. But, could be worse. And actually, before we sally forth to get our magic, I'm not gonna jump down there again. We can hop down there. To get a shitty bow. Look at that shitty bow. I'm not a fan of bow and arrows. I am not a fan of projectiles. They're useful enough, but I don't like using them. See, Achilles goes in one hit now. It's pretty great. But let's see, what was it? But yeah, the projectiles. There are some enemies that you can just cheese and just, you know, shoot at from a distance and kill them, which is nifty, but not as fun. Oh yeah, now I can get this crap. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna equip Anal Rodeo. Actually, first I'm gonna save here. Gonna rest here, because there's some stuff down this way that we need to do before, you know, I go to get my all-powerful magic weapon augment that will ruin everyone's day. I'm starting to like this claymore, it's growing on me. Every time I start out a new weapon that I have not really used very much, it always grows on me. It's kind of nice. It's, that's the great thing about this game. You can pretty much just configure your character however you want, and just, you know, play however you want. It's pretty great. Over here we have a Knight Baronike. Baronike. Vernicki, whatever you want to call him. I call him Baronike. It might be Baronike. We fought one of these goobers in... oh boy, in the chapel. Hey, no, no. Oh my god. Idiot. We fought one of these doofuses in the undead chapel, which, they hit like a truck. And if you don't have a fairly powerful weapon, you just kind of chip damage off them. Here we're gonna meet a good buddy. This is an idiot with a bow and lots of poise. And he's dead. Yeah, he's kind of a pushover. That is Ricard. He's, not an important character, but his name is Ricard. He's an old prince of legend who went on an undead trek, or he went on a trek to the north. I don't know, possibly to kindle the bonfire, which is what this whole game is about, really. Undead warriors come to seek the bonfire, or seek the first flame of Lord Gwyn. And I think it's possible that Ricard, the dummy with the rapier we just tore up, was on that same quest, but eventually, you know, just lost it up here and went hollow. Actually, let's look at his rapier. His rapier is actually pretty cool. It's slightly less powerful, but it's super fast. A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricky Ricardo's exploits are told in the monomyth. He was born into royalty but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Okay, so he just ran the fuck away. Anyway, this is his rapier. Actually, before I show you that, this is a regular rapier. Mother damn it. The Aztec. I miss fencing. I used to fence. It's fun. This is the Aztec, which I believe the Dark Moon Knight uses one of these. You know, pretty typical fencing weapon. And instead of doing a kick, when you attack with the Aztec, when you kick with the Aztec, you do that instead. Ricard's rapier. Regular actions are pretty similar. Oh, by the way, if you put a rapier in the offhand, you can use it to parry. See, that's a parry. That's called an envelopment. Fencing talk. Ricard's rapier, you can do this. You can Raphael people. It's really freaking annoying if you get caught in it. You can even do it two-handed. This weapon is, it's a cool weapon. I've never used rapiers myself in this game. Maybe I'll give it a try, actually. Maybe I'll up this one a bit. Not yet. For now, I'm gonna stick to my trusty my trusty rusty super duper handy dandy claymore. And we're gonna take the shortcut back down. Going back down to Lower Duran, going to have myself a time. Oh, by the way, see him? If you couldn't tell, that's the guy who drops the boulders in Descend's Fortress. I think that's a fun little detail. That the boulders aren't just run by some mechanism, they're dropped down there by a giant with an endless pile of crap. But anyway, we're gonna go down here. I like how it just shuts automatically. Now, when we get down here, we better make sure that our dumb friend here doesn't ruin our day. Screw it, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Oh wait, there are saws here. I saw a picture, I saw a gif of someone standing on one of these pendulums. I don't know how they got there. I didn't know you could stand on them, but apparently the geography, or the geometry on those pendulums is just so if you land on the blade of one of them, on the top side of one, you can just stand on it, which I think is hilarious. Alright, idiots. Oh my god. I knew that wasn't gonna kill them, but I was hoping it would at least make a dent. I'm just gonna run. Maybe one of them will fly through the wall again. Sorry, I don't want this episode to be a waste. I'm going back and doing stuff I meant to do earlier and forgot, so please bear with me. I guess I could try to just, skip ahead, but what fun would that be? You're here to watch Bun Bun play Dark Souls. This is Bun Bun playing Dark Souls. This is the experience. And, now that I think of it, once I get back, or once I buy my magic, I can just homeward bone on back. I can bone back! That sounds weird. Actually, I forget. I'm pretty sure we did go back to the asylum for something, but I don't remember what we went back for because I don't appear to have the peculiar doll. Yeah, no, I don't. What the hell did I go back for? I know I'm here, but what the hell did I go back to the asylum for the other day? I'll figure it out. Hey, there's Logan. I'm not gonna talk to him yet.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now.
Me and my bagged glory.
Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
Logan's pretty great.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward, with your head high.
So what that means is that you can only buy sorceries from Logan if you have 15 intelligence or above. I have 12. Same with the Sunlight Covenant. You can't become a Sunbro if you don't have at least 15 faith. Oh, ye of little faith, you will never be grossly incandescent.
Oh,
Anyway, we can buy what we need from this guy. This is what we want. We want a magic weapon. That's what we want. We could just buy all his magics now.
all right.
But I kind of want to... I want to see if I can level up, and I want to see how many... Right, I can't use that. Mother... I don't know what my TNL is. I don't know how much I need to the next level. So, let's see. What am I actually going to use from this guy? Might use Magic Shield. I don't need anything else he has.
May we meet again?
Let's talk to our buddy here.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'd be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
I find the magic's incredibly unsavory.
Oh really? Well, that's a shame. But it's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow.
That makes me feel bad. It's okay, they're not unsavory anymore, baby. Now, this guy teaches you pyromancy.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that... Here, first take this.
He gives you his hand.
A flame from the Great Swamp.
A flame from the Great Swamp. I love how enthusiastic he is. He's just so happy to be of service. And you can buy some pretty nifty stuff. Like, Iron Flesh is useful. Buy Combustion and Flash Sweat just because they're cheap. Actually, you know what, screw it. While we're here, let's just buy everyone's magic. We're not going to upgrade that just yet.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire.
I love this guy's voice
flame,
acting.
Then channeling, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp,
Might be a little
is an
quiet.
abundant store of nature. You will understand one day.
Right now,
It
I'm
takes
in,
time.
I'm talking over him.
Goodbye then.
I'm recording this using open broadcasting software, OBS, which is pretty great. I have the mic volume up to high and the game volume set to medium, just so the game sound doesn't drown out my inane drivel, which I'm sure you all need more of. But while we're here, let's buy your crap. I have one of those. These are nifty.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
But anyway, we're not gonna talk to him right now. We're gonna head on home. Back to Shit's Fortress. Okay, so while I'm here, we are just gonna. Oh, actually, yeah. How much do I need to level up? Oh, I can totally level up right now. Just so we can talk to Logan, I'm gonna start leveling up my int. And, more than I needed. And what the heck, we can pop one more. Large soul of a brave warrior. And just enough. Just not enough. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm on to you. Just enough. Just slightly over enough. Okay. So now we have 15 intelligence. What? There's someone walking outside my window. It distracted me. So anyway. We haven't done much in Anal Rodeo and only about 5 minutes left. This did kind of end up being a slight waste. It's never a waste. That's right, we have the Tin Banishment Catalyst. Let's see. This has higher attack because you can poke with it. But apparently the Sorcerer's Catalyst is just slightly stronger. Oh, they're walking a dog. Okay. Sorry. When, like I said, I was distracted by someone at the window. Looks like they're taking a dog on a walk. Now, see how my sword glows light blue. We're gonna use this stupid thing to wail on that Knight Veronique. Trouble is, it doesn't last very long, so hopefully I'll be picking up the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, or one of the Dragon Crest rings. One of the Dragon Quest rings extends the length of time a sorcery takes. That was actually about as long as many hits as it took to kill him last time, I guess. But it augments your weapon with magic power, and I believe it does not detract from the physical damage it already does. So there are like, if you forge a weapon to be a magic weapon, if you augment it with magic, I believe it halves the amount of physical damage it does, but replaces the lost physical damage in magic damage, which in some cases can be very useful. There are certain enemies that are extremely susceptible to magic. Actually a lot of enemies are susceptible to magic and lightning. Not so much fire, I don't think, but mostly magic and lightning. Screw you. Oh, I don't need no stinking wall clipping. But, sorry, I'm still not good at the whole talking to the camera thing. But, oh crap, what was I talking? Oh yeah, magic damage. So, like, say if I were to imbue this sword with magic outside of using a spell, it would have taken the 195 it already does, and it would have taken, let's say, like 97 points off and put it in magic, and then reduce the physical attack to 97 or 98. With a magic weapon, it keeps the damage it already does, and just adds magic damage to it. Great magic weapon and crystal magic weapon are very powerful for spell sword builds. It's pretty great. Like, plain old magic weapon is okay, not that strong, but it's alright. It's aight. It's not doing that much more right now, but it's definitely doing more. Because, same with the other guys, I'm still killing these guys in 3 hits. I'm pretty sure I killed the Knight Veronique in 3 hits. So, yeah, you know, it's pretty okay. However, here, we will actually find great magic weapon as a loot here. So we're gonna save here. We got a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna go goof off a little bit more here. And, we'll meet an old friend in a minute. Get rid of the shield. There we go. I like my speedy roll. Zip. Elevator dance. Okay. And we'll enchant the weapon. Again, with projectiles, the, not arrows, but magic in this game is super cheesy and powerful. You can cheese your way through the entire game just using magic. If you're wondering what I mean by cheese, you, pretty much just use shitty, cheesy, like, oh boy. I'll tell you in a sec. I'll explain in a second. This guy's being a dick. No. I kind of fucked that up. Anyway, pretty much just doing some sort of cheap, obnoxious tactic that should not work in order to defeat a boss or an enemy. It's incredibly easy to do in this game. And yes, you can cut this guy's tail. I failed to do so. Nah, I still got stuff. But yeah, that's just a mini version of the Bell Gargoyles we fought earlier. And there's actually another one floating around in Anal Rodeo. We'll see him soon. But first, I have to get this item, just because I want it, not that I'll really need it. And that's it for today. So, thanks for watching. I'm so sorry. Farewell!